Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Today I have a Profusion haul to share with you. The team at Profusion was kind enough to send me their new Petal Perfect collection in PR, and I cannot wait to share it all with you today. So we are getting 3 different lip oils. Now I'm wearing one of them right now, and you're probably thinking, well, which one are you wearing, Steph? Because they all look clear. They are all clear. So I had to pair it with a lip liner, and I paired it with this one from ColourPop. This one is in the shade Love Bug. But yeah, these are all going to be clear, so I'm not going to be swatching through them, but you are able to purchase them as a trio. There's also the Garden Glamour eyelash set. So in here you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pairs of lashes, and they go from like a lighter lash, a more softer lash, to a more dramatic lash at the bottom. We're also getting 2 cream blushes, which I will be applying both today on camera. We're also getting 2 loose highlighters right here. These are the Petal Power multi-use loose shimmer highlighter. So we get like a white one, a pearlescent one, and then we get more of like a bronzy gold one. And then also in this collection, which I've used one of them already to apply my foundation, this really cute Blossom Beauty sponge set. I used the one that is shaped like this a little while ago to help me apply concealer and just pat in or press in foundation. And then last but not least, the Petal Perfect eyeshadow palette. I think the name of the collection is Petal Perfect. It actually might be something else, and you guys will see that in the thumbnail or the title. But when you open it up, this is the massive eyeshadow palette. How many shadows are in here? 35 different shades. 35 different shades. Not going to be able to use all 35 different shades, but I will be creating 2 looks with this palette, and of course trying out everything else that is in this collection. Once again, thank you to Profusion for sending me these goodies in PR. If it is your first time here on my channel, let me just say hello and welcome to all of you. My name is Steph. Love trying out new makeup. I love affordable makeup, drugstore makeup, indie makeup, you name it. I love to try it here on my channel. If that sounds like something you want to see on pretty much a regular basis, I do tend to upload as much as I can, whenever I can. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button, hit the bell next to it. That way you can be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you're a fan of Profusion, I like Profusion. There's a lot of good in this brand. Please give this video a big thumbs up before you go. And as usual, I'll have everything linked and listed in the description box. Some of those things might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping, I thank you so much for helping me support this channel. Let's get started with this new spring collection from Profusion. If you guys want to see it in action, keep on watching. Okay, so let's go in with the first of 2 blushes. The shade I'm going to go in with first is called, are they both? Yeah, Pretty Poppy. So they have the names right there on the front. I thought that was just the name of the blush. And I'm going to use my BK 109 to apply. Woo, pigment. That's one thing about Profusion blushes. They typically have good pigmentation to them. I have their liquid blushes, and their liquid blushes are really good. I have a full demo video where I swatch them all out, and yeah, they're pretty awesome. I'm liking the shade. I think the shade is very pretty. I think it goes nice with the lipstick, or not the lipstick, but the little lip combo I created. Cute. Cute. Very easy to blend. All right, now we're going to go in with this pinky toned blush, and this one is called Wild Rose. The same brush, but I just, actually no, it is the same brush, but I have 2 of them, and it's the 109 from BK Beauty. This one's really pretty as well. I like that we're getting kind of like a terracotta shade over here, and then a more purple pink leaning blush on this side. And before I go to work, I'm going to end up combining them together. That's really pretty, and I like that it can be sheared out. Okay, so here are the 2 blushes. I think I'm liking this side better. I think I like this blush. I've been into more warm tone blushes, kind of more neutral blushes lately. And I'm just really, really liking this one. Not that this one doesn't look pretty, but I think I'm just more of a fan of this one. Okay, now we need to apply these loose highlighters. And I'm thinking that this one might be too dark. Let me open this up. Oh my goodness, look, okay. So let's see. Let me swatch it. This has glitter on it. I don't know that I'm gonna even wanna apply that to my face. I'm pouring out a little bit more. There you can see it. I don't think, guys, that that's something that I want to wear today. Let me see what the lighter one looks like. Did I show you guys the applicator? That's the applicator. It's like a puff and the product comes out of there. Let me put some of this. Yeah, this is the same thing. There you can see. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna pass on this. I don't want all that glitter on my face. These are multi-use, so you can use them on the body as well. But nah, I don't want any of that. So I'm just gonna grab my Flower Beauty highlighter and apply that, and then I'm gonna do some eyeshadow primer. And when I come back, we'll start creating a couple looks with the Petal Perfect palette. All right, guys, so I've already primed my eyelids, and of course, I used my Profusion pigment base, and this was the highlighter palette from Flower Beauty that I used. I went in with the gold shade, and I did combine the blushes already, so I think it looks pretty good on both sides. Now we're going to dive into the Petal Perfect palette and start creating a couple looks with this one. There's a lot of pinks and blues and lavenders in here. I have some deeper tones over here, brown shades. It looks like we're getting possibly maybe one or two pressed glitters in here, but we'll see. I'm wearing like a multicolor green top. There's very little green in this palette, but let's see. I think I'm going to go in first with this shade right here. This shade is called Xena, and I'm taking Xena on a BK Beauty 212. Oops, let's pat out those creases. All right, the next shade I'm going to go in with is this beautiful deep brown shade. This one is called Red Dahlia. Taking Red Dahlia on a Rephr 14. Just going to be focusing that in the outer corner. Maybe we'll do some green in this look, just so that it can tie in well with my top. Those are blending really nice together. And I like the little flower petal imprints that are in the shadows. I think that's a really pretty touch. I'm gonna go back in with the first shade. Now, let's see. You know, these two shimmers right here look so identical. I don't know. Maybe I should do the blue. I don't know that I want to do the orange, even though they look really pretty. But then you see, even these two look pretty identical. I'm going to go for this one. This one looks slightly darker. This one is called Prickly. Using a Morphe M709, and I did spray the brush with a little MAC Fix Plus. That doesn't even look green. That looks, oh yeah, it's like a silvery green. And it's fairly smooth, which I like. Yeah, okay, that looks good. They're traditional shimmers, guys. These are not like multi-chromes or duochromes or anything like that. But for a traditional shimmer, it looks pretty. I'm gonna go back in with that dark brown matte. For the lower lash line, I'm gonna try this shimmer shadow right here. This one is called Wildflower. I'm using a Rephr 03 and I did spray it. I'm gonna leave that inner corner free so we can do another shadow. Now I'm going to go in, I'll go in with this gold shade right here. This one is called Buttercup. Same damp Rephr 03. Perfect little inner corner highlight. All right, guys, I'm going to add some of the lashes. And I will be right back to show you this completed look number 1. Okay guys, so here is the completed look number 1. I did add one pair of the lash, well, one lash, but I went in with these middle lashes right here. This one is called Splendid. And so there you can see what the lash looks like. These look a little too light for me. These actually look like they'd be fun. These look way too dramatic for me. So I think the ones I'd get use out of would be the top, middle, and bottom ones, but we'll see. I used Maybelline Sky High Mascara, a little bit of Wet n Wild Breakup Proof liquid liner on the top lash line, and for the lower waterline, an Essence gel liner. I think this was Emerald Dragon. Yeah, shade Emerald Dragon. Love the way the look turned out. Love the lash. Let's move over to the left eye and we'll start working on look number 2. All right, so for look number 2, I am really intrigued by this shade right here. So I think I want to play with that one. And I think I'm going to go with that in the crease. This shade is called Iris. And I'm using a Game Beauty E01. That is a really pretty blue. Really, really nice. True to its color in the pan. I'm kind of saving the outer corner because I want to deepen it up. And unfortunately, the blue I was looking at is a shimmer. So there's not really a shade that I can use to deepen it up with unless I just use that shimmer called Bluebell. Ooh, ice cream. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to use the shimmer. I'm going to treat it kind of like a matte, but I'm just really going to focus it primarily on the outer corner, and I'll bring it onto the lid a little bit. And I'm going to pick it up with my Rephr 13. I actually might need to use a different, oh my god, that's already looking purple. Might need to use a different brush. Maybe I'm using the Rephr 01 Mini to apply. I didn't spray it. It's almost like a satin shade. Going back in with the Game Beauty E01. Okay, that looks cute. All right, so let me get my Morphe brush M709 and let's do, I think I'm gonna do this really pretty like pink shimmer. This one is called Bouquet. And I did spray the brush. And just put that all over the lid. Oh, that looks really pretty with it. I'm going to add a little bit more of that deeper blue shade just right in here. Okay, cute. All right. I like it. I like the way this is turning out. For the lower lash line, what do I want to do for the, I think I'm going to try this shade right here called Rose. I'm taking Rose on a Rephr 26. That's a pretty shade. Now I'm going to go in with this shimmer shadow right here. This one is called Pansy. And I'm using a damp BH Cosmetics pencil brush. Cute. Okay, I am going to take care of the finishing touches off camera, and I will be right back to show you this completed look number 2. Okay guys, so here is the completed look number 2. Same everything with the exception of the lower waterline. I went in with this one's from Wet n Wild. This was part of the Little Twin Stars collection, so I don't think this eyeliner is available. It was like the pinky peachy toned one, but I really like the way this look turned out. I'm loving that matte blue periwinkle shade. That did a good job. Actually, this whole palette so far has done a really nice job. Obviously, I didn't get to use all 35 shades, but the shades that I did use, they did perform pretty well, and I'm really liking the blush. Let me go ahead and wrap up today's video, and I'll share with you guys my final thoughts. Alright guys, so after using the majority of items in this new spring collection from Profusion, I think it's a pretty solid collection. I think the lashes, I'm really glad they included a set of lashes, more than one set, but I think these are fun. They're feel good, they're not too heavy on the lid. The eyeshadow palette, this is a little on the larger side. I mean, 35 shadows, you do get a mirror. I like the packaging, I think it's really cute, but I don't reach for palettes this large too often. But if you're looking to update your palette, spring palette wardrobe, and you know, maybe you're on a big budget right now, who isn't, then this would actually be something that would probably fit in perfectly with your collection, with your budget, everything. Profusion is a very affordable brand that you can not only find like at Walmart and Target, but you can also find them like at TJ Maxx and Ross. But for all their new stuff, you got to go to like, I think Walmart or Target, whichever one sells them, and of course on their own website. But the shades I use perform well. I like both of the looks, so A+ on that. The lip oils are a bit of a letdown. They're clear. I mean, if you're gonna want any pigment from them, you're gonna have to do what I did and just put a lip liner down, but it feels really comfortable. I'm gonna take one of them with me to work. The one I used was the middle one right here, and I'm gonna take the lip liner with me. That way I can apply after lunch. What I really liked about this collection were the two cream blushes. I think these are definitely a must-have. I already combined both of them on my cheeks, and I think they look really good. And then, of course, who doesn't need a sponge set? I mean, we go through makeup sponges like there's no tomorrow. So I was really happy to see that they included this in the collection. I think it was all very functional. I think it was all very pretty. So I'm going to give the collection 2 thumbs up. Let me know if you guys have seen this out in stores. Maybe you guys picked it up already. Let me know your thoughts. Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'm going to see you all very soon. Bye.